And a 55-year-old Brenda who doesn't know how to log in ever. Every day you have to teach her how to log.
So this original video is about how difficult it is to be a millennial manager because you're in these two very polarizing generation gaps of Gen Z, our newer workforce, and then, a boomer workforce that isn't as technology savvy. And I just want to talk about 55-year-old Brenda as he talks about who doesn't know how to log in, because you know what? 55-year-old Brenda, who probably works in accounting or something like that, and has been tenured in the organization for 25 years, is incredibly valuable to the overall business. And a lot of times when we go through something like a digital transformation or a new technology implementation, policy and process changes, 55-year-old Brenda can be seen as kind of a drag to the overall new implementation strategy. But I think we need to reframe that, because 55-year-old Brenda has a lot of career left in her and also has the experience to help us to ensure that we maximize the technology strategy. And she probably has a lot of clout within the organization, because I've worked with some 55-year-old Brendas and I did whatever she said at all times. I never talked back to Brenda from accounting. And I think that's the point of upskilling this new workforce. But the important piece of that is that we really understand things like a communication plan when it comes to new technology. So instead of looking at this situation like, oh, Brenda's never going to be able to log on and this is going to be such a hindrance to our overall progress, we can actually reframe that and flip it. If we involve Brenda as a change influencer for her peer group, she is going to be a powerhouse of ensuring the most important part of a digital transformation, which is user adoption. So instead of dragging Brenda here, what we can use is Brenda is actually a superpower. She knows the organization, she knows the culture, she's seen every mistake happen. So let's actually ask her what she thinks about not only selecting a new technology, building out these new processes, but also how can we upskill this workforce that is still very valuable to our overall business. So you go, Brenda. Don't let him bring you down.